Okay, what I'd like to show right now is some coordination drills in the Lacoste system of Kali Eskrima. Okay, the first one is a downward figure eight. Okay, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low backhand, high backhand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low backhand, high backhand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low backhand, high backhand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low backhand, high backhand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Application of this is meaning this. When you're long range, he hits my hand, or my arm, or the hand. He hits my arm, he hits my arm, he hits my arm, hits my arm, hits my arm. And you go low, hits my hand, hits my arm. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low and high. That is the first coordination drill. All right, this is what they call Pino Ubos, or the downward figure eight. I'm going to go on now to the upward figure eight. Okay, the upward figure eight, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Upward figure eight again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Again, the explanation of the upward figure eight is that you hit the hand once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. You hit the hand and you hit the hand. Again, you hit the hand once, you hit the hand twice, you hit the hand 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Then you hit the arm or hand, okay? That is the second coordination drill. That's the upward figure eight. The next one now is the horizontal abanico with tick. Okay? I'm going to place my stick up here and ask Jeff to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, notice again, when the stick is up here like this, we don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time, we're going to use strictly the wrist motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low and high. Okay, once again, watch it again. See, using strictly the wrist, not the body. See, these are strokes. This one now goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Okay, in slow motion again, we're going to do it together as partners. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low backhand, high backhand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low backhand, high backhand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. 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 You've got to ask, why is this important to have coordination drills? Okay, coordination drills is so that you can use the motion. Let's look at it again and analyze what we learned in the first 3 coordination drills. The first one was a downward figure eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Upward figure eight was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. The next one was the horizontal with tick. Abanico tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Okay, for an example, once you understand this, that's your coordination drills. Out of any block, you can employ this. Like if he hits me with number 1, okay, notice that I am using a downward figure eight. See, low and high. It doesn't have to be low and high, but that's just the way the routine of the coordination drill start off in a Lacoste game. Notice a downward figure eight. Could be on the hand, or I can shift it to the body, or to the leg, or to the arm, in any direction that I choose. Okay, it is very quick because from that motion, it is already the first stroke is in here. The second hand can be hit, the face can be hit, the body can be hit. That is the downward figure eight. Now the next coordination drill we did was the upward figure eight. So notice over here that when the upward figure eight, what targets are being hit? It could be the groin, it could be the hand, it could be the jaw, it could be the nose, it could be the Adam's apple, it could be the crazy bone at any point. When I slash up of the figure eight, it could hit the hand. However, if I choose to, I can hit the crazy bone going up. If I choose to, if this is a sword, I can take the armpit and come up. If I choose so here, I can go directly into the groin, particularly if his other leg was forward. Okay. Then we have what is referred to as the abanico-a-tick. Notice that we went right into that motion here. So from any block, you can do a root block and go into abanico-a-tick. Okay? You can do a high wing and go into abanico-a-tick. You can do the umbrella and go into abanico-a-tick. Okay? You can do an inside deflection and slash out and go into abanico-a-tick. You can do an inside deflection and slash up and go into abanico-a-tick. You can do an inside deflection, hit the leg, and go into abanico-a-tick. So those three coordination drills are the abanico-a-tick, the downward figure eight, the upward figure eight are very essential in using any technique. Okay, for an example, when he strikes at number 1, repeat again. This is an inside deflection, slashing up, and using a horizontal a-tick. However, if I slash up at any time, I can go into downward figure eight, right? If I slash up, I can go into abanico-a-tick. So all these are important. So in any angle, if he were to strike me with angle 2, see, notice that I can go into the downward figure eight. However, if he slashes me number 2 again, see, if I went over here, I can go into your upward figure eight. And if he hits me again, so from any particular block, you can go into the abanico-a-tick. So these are three important follow-ups or coordination drills. So I'm going to repeat them again. You practice a downward figure eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. The upward figure eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. The horizontal a-tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Okay. Okay, it's very important, these coordination drills. Let's just review again the first three I taught. Okay. Now let's imagine this is a tree, or it could be a heavy bag, or it can be any object. Okay. You had a downward figure eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. You had an upward figure eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. And you had a horizontal abanico-a-tick. Okay? Abanico means fan, see? Low, high. Now we're going to use what they call the diagonal a-tick. It's running on a diagonal line. So we refer to this as adla. The translation is sun line. So it goes from that point to that point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Repeat it again. You go on the right side of the stick. You go on the left side of the stick. You go on the right side of the stick. You go on the left side of the stick. You go high, low, high, low, high, low, high. Okay? Then you have another line. It's going this way. This is called the Bulan line, or the Buan line, which means the moon line, which means you're going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. I'm going to repeat those two coordination drills again. One is the Adlau line on the abanico-a-tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Then we have the Bulan line, which goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Let's say there's a branch that's coming out here like this. Okay? This is the horizontal a-tick low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Up here is the horizontal a-tick. Okay, going high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down here, again, low line again. That is the horizontal a-tick going low. Okay. Now let's see how you put this into combinations. Okay. Okay. When you work this with a partner now, that's a diagonal a-tick in slow motion again. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. With a partner again in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. I'm going to repeat it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. In slow motion again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. If you're practicing it like this now, that's not what I want. Okay, that's a strike. Okay, these are actually full strokes. These are a half of a stroke or even a fourth of a stroke. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Okay, now we take the next one. That's the diagonal a-tick. Okay, but it's on the Bulan side. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Okay. Again, let's review this again. You have the diagonal a-tick on the Bulan side. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. All right, on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low, high. Adlau side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, low, high. Boulon side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, low, high. Adlau side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, low, high. Boulon side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, low, high. Now, the drill over here is the low horizontal of a tick. In actuality, if they were to thrust me with the 5, okay, it would be here, or here, and here. Or it could be directly on the hand, okay? But for training purposes, you can practice it two ways. One way is to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, low, high. Repeat it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, low, high. I repeat it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, low, high. Remember, this is for any type of thrusting type of motion. Whether I had a staff here, it would be any motion here that thrusts, okay? Whether it be a backhand here, you could hit my hand, or on the backhand here. This is how you do anything that comes in a low line can be delivered on that abanico tick. Okay, in slow motion over here. Let's look at this again. You had the diagonal tick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, low, high. That's the Adlau side. The Boulon side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, low, high. And when you do it over here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, low, high. Application. Let's say this is a strike. Notice when I slash up, where I hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's very quick. It can change the level, going from immediately from the hand to the hand again, to the head, to the hand, to the hand, to the leg. You can go very quickly with the swing and eye. Same thing with the number 2. When I hit here, notice how I can pick up to any angle, or you can change the different variables by moving it here. It's very quick. And then you can finish it up with your heavy blows. These are light blows. But I've seen even in seminars where a person has just barely touched that person and accidentally caused him to go to the emergency hospital, providing him with 7 stitches. So this little blow, while it doesn't look very powerful, like if that's your hit, see, is very powerful, see? And it does, people only can register power when the guy goes bang, see? But this one, bang, see, it's just a snap of the wrist, okay? So the point I'm trying to bring out here, that these exercises, these coordination exercises are very, very important, okay? And if you learn these coordination exercises, you can apply it into combat situation very simply. 5, low, high. Again, you can use this over here. Notice when I go here, that's the Boulon side of the abanico tick, going to any target that I select. Over here with the high wing, okay, that's the Adlau side. Over here, I can combine it, see? From here, that's Adlau, see? But if I went like this, it becomes Boulon side here. Any portion being strike, okay? And as I said before, for the thrusting portion, this is for anything that moves out here. Whether if it's a 3 in slow motion, 1, see, 2, 3. If it's a 4 in slow motion, see, the abanico picks it up. If it's a thrusting motion here, right, no matter what weapon is being used, whether sword or staff, the abanico is a very quick weapon.